Happy Monday, friends. I don't know about you two, but I'm all smiles today after a weekend I can only describe as a little bit of this and a little bit of that. On Saturday, I played a round of golf on the Illinois side. Yeah.
Round two?
Yes, and Kent, Alta, and Matt, because you're both meteorologists, started out great, and then the rain set in. Yeah, so I was pretty happy to head over to my sister's house in Effingham to be warmed up by this little one. That's my youngest niece, Kate. And then really warm up at the Japanese restaurant in town. This is my niece Kristen's favorite restaurant, and it was so fun to enjoy it with her. And then yesterday, I went on an adventure with my boys. My fiance, his son, and I checked out Lone Elk Park in St. Louis County. It was
cool, isn't it?
Awesome.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. And Matt, I remember the summer when your family went, and I kept it in the back of my mind that I need to go. We had a great time. I had no idea how close the animals would be to the road. It was really, really special. So if you have never been, go check it out. It's near 44 and 141. Very cool.
Cost you nothing, by the way, which I appreciate.
Right. And the leaves had just started changing colors, which was even better.
There. That big lake right in the middle is
gorgeous.
Well, I have noticed a bit of a disturbing trend with my kids. I want to run it by you guys.
It's about time.
Yeah. Most children sort of adopt the Eddie Haskell approach, you know what I'm talking about, where they do their best to look sweet and well-behaved while adults are around, and then they drop the good kid routine when adults aren't around. Well, my kids, on the other hand, they behave until they realize someone's watching. Let me show you what I mean.
Aren't you just a little slice of wholesomeness?
See what I'm talking about? They got it all backwards. I don't know what they're doing. I don't get it. In other news, because see, we haven't caught up on a Monday for a while. I'm the father of a teenager now. Not real comfortable with that. Isaac turned 13 on September 22nd.
And he's getting big.
He's tall.
More than just a little. Don't tell him I said this, but he's an all right kid. He's got all the hallmarks of an oldest child. He's changing diapers, he's mowing the lawn, he's doing dishes. He really sets a good example for
But it's for the family next door, which is kind of weird.
I know, but
I don't understand.
But I get a 50% cut of the wages, so I don't complain.
Oh my
I don't ask
goodness.
questions. No, 13 the oldest is now.
Wow.
And how precious was it, and how proud were you when you caught your kids praying without you or Stephanie nearby?
That was pretty sweet. And I knew Addie would react the way she did when she realized I whipped the phone out and started recording. You're like, I got a reputation.
Now,
hold here.
So before you show my pictures, I got to tell you a quick story. They're going through the Halloween decorations downstairs, right?
Okay.
And they come across this little candy box. It's about this long, in the shape of, it's cardboard, and it's in the shape of a coffin, right? So candy box, shape of the coffin.
Yeah.
To the pictures we go. A few hours later, the bird dies.
Oh no.
What? Okay.
Katie looks down and says, this coffin is perfect size for the bird. So they make a little memorial out on the deck with a candle and put the bird in it. Everybody writes something on the coffin, and then they bury him about a half an inch underground in the front lawn with a big clump of sod sticking up, and now the sod's dead. But anyway, the bird's gone. So the weekend really didn't start for me until I picked up Kendall, and on the way home, we got ice cream. She doesn't know I took this picture. She thought I was looking at something at the time. She was eating ice cream. Then, that was Friday, I got to spend my Saturday morning with Paige Halsey on the new expanded edition of News 4 This Morning Weekend edition, which is 3 hours long, or like I like to say, 3 hours long. Then I got home and I went shopping with the professional shopper. And then we went to Bandanas for lunch. And this is her sitting back going, I cannot eat any more of this.
So much pulled pork.
Yeah. Then we got a gas fire pit, which,
fun.
wow, is that ever cool. Man, it's so easy. Push the button, boom, and it's on the deck, which is nice.
Yep.
That's why we had to get gas. I wouldn't have gotten it otherwise, but it is really nice. So we sat out, and it was cold that night. Then yesterday, reluctantly, we went for a walk, not reluctantly for me, but we went down to Rockwoods and took a long hike, got a little lost.
That's okay.
She got angry with me, said, I am never going hiking again. but I think she will. But then, talk about topping off your weekend. On the way home, I stopped off at Archview Motocross Track, and I haven't been there forever, and got to sit and watch motocross. I caught maybe 6 motos and just was in heaven. I haven't been to the track, and I can't even tell you how long. And man, did I get homesick. Whew. That's it.
It
full
looks like a
weekend.
fun weekend, though.
Holy
Good
cow.
for you.